YouTube, welcome back. This is Video Gamer 153 here, and today we're going to be doing basically a mess around tune, so a stunt car tune for the VW Sambabus Type 2 from 1962. So of course, what you guys are going to want to do is go to the dealership and go into Germany, which is Europe, and select this car and purchase it. It's only 75,000 credits, which isn't really that much, but for this car, I mean, honestly, this car is worth nothing. This car is literally worth nothing. I mean, for speed and performance, it's worth nothing, but for a collector's piece, it is worth that much just because it's grown in popularity over the years. But once you get into this car, take it to any track you'd like. Any track is good, it doesn't really matter. And go to your driving options and make sure your transmission is automatic or manual, it does not matter. For your tires, get racing super soft, and for your traction control, you can put it at 0. For the car settings, high as it can go, power, low as it can go, weight reduction ratio, and that's just because this car is super slow. If it was like a Veyron or something, I'd leave it because it doesn't really matter, but you know, if it had 150 horsepower, I'd leave it, but it's just horribly slow, so I'm upgrading the power. But for the brake balance, it does not matter, but I'm just going to put it at -1 because that's what I seem to be doing. I don't know why I do that, but whatever. For the ride height, as high as it can go for the front and rear. For the natural frequency, as high as it can go for the front and rear as well. Anti-roll bars, as low as it can go, because that is literally the point of this, to roll over. And compression and rebound, as high as it can go. And camber and toe angle, as low as it can go. Or no. For toe angle, you want it at 0. And for camber, you also want it as low as it can go. So that's better. So camber, low as it can go, and toe angle, 0 for the front and rear. Mechanical limited slip differential, just put it to the very max because this car is super slow and I want the most capability out of it, so just do that. For the transmission, I'm going to put it at 81 miles per hour. I don't really know how much that is in kilometers per hour, but if you do kilometers per hour, just it's 3 ticks, or 3 notches, I guess, from the first one. So yeah, you don't really need that at all. You don't really need the transmission. It doesn't really matter. This car is just super slow, so I like to put it at a really slow speed so I can get the most acceleration out of it. But anyway, watch this. Whoop. Tips right over. You may have seen this before in Gran Turismo 6 if you play Gran Turismo 6, but if this is your first time in Gran Turismo Sport, I hope you like it, because it was pretty hard to figure out this tune. I had to do a lot of experimenting, and knowledge from Gran Turismo 6 helps in some cases, but in other cases, like drifting, no knowledge is needed from Gran Turismo 6 to drift, because it is completely different. So basically, all you have to do is just turn. That's literally it. If you turn back and forth, you can get it to like bounce like I had it going before. So if I can just get up to speed here, and like bounce it a little, which is really, really good. So, I mean, if you took this into a lobby, I think people would like it, but I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't go into lobby or into sport mode. I'm hopefully going to be getting that soon, so maybe I could do a video on that in the future. But for now, I don't think I'll be getting it just because it's sort of expensive. But there it is. I mean, it's sort of useless and it can't really go that fast. But let's just pin it and go as fast as we can around this corner and see if we can do a full flip. I haven't managed to do it yet, just because it's so, like, I don't know. It's just, it resets your car as soon as you flip over, which I don't like. I wish it would wait a couple seconds until it flipped your car, just so you could get it to do what you want before it messes around with your car. But anyway, I am going to flip it as hard as I can now. Oh, we would have landed that. That would have been cool. I think there's an option in custom race to turn it off, but who knows? Poor Mystery Machine. Whatever. Poor Scooby-Doo. I mean, he's getting abused from this tune. like you can't even race. Don't use this in an actual race. It won't work. So don't use this tune in an actual race. It's just for fun and just to mess around by yourself or in a lobby. But that is basically it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.